Good morning, grade 3. Here I am again, your teacher Sheila. Okay, for today's lesson in Exceed English 3, we'll be discussing about adverbs that tell when and how often. Before we start again, I need you to prepare the following materials. First, your English notebook, your Exceed English workbook, a pen, and a pencil. Let's begin. Okay, let me ask you first, which is your favorite cartoon? Okay, some say SpongeBob SquarePants, some say Steven Universe. Yes, Adventure Time. So those are some of your cartoons that you watch. When do you watch it? You watch it after school? Did you watch it yesterday? Or have you just watched it today? How often do you watch it? Do you watch it every day? Do you watch it every afternoon or every morning? Okay. Our aim for today is to learn about adverbs which describes when and how often we do certain actions. Again, our aim for today is to learn about adverbs which describes when and how often we do certain actions. Okay. As for our activity, we have here two sets of words. In set A, we have go for a walk, play, watch TV, and study. For set 2, we have every day, yesterday, sometimes, and after. Okay. We'll be using these two sets of words in order to make sentences, like this one. Okay. We got the word play from set 1. And then, I've got the word everyday from set 2. And then, I formed this sentence. I play badminton every day. That's the sentence I formed out of words play from set 1 and every day from set 2. I play badminton every day. Now, it's your turn. I want you to pick a word from each set. Make a sentence using these words. The sentence you will make should be able to tell when or how often an action is done. This time, you'll have to do this independently. Dear parents, I'll be giving your child 5 minutes to make their sentences. If you want, you can just pause the video for a while as your child is working on the sentences. Again, dear parents, kindly help me on this. You may pause the video while your child is working on the sentences, and then after 5 minutes, you may just continue with it. Okay, again, these are the sets of words. Okay, are you ready, kids? Your 5 minutes starts now. Okay. Assuming you've already done your sentences and you're already finished with it, let me just ask you, what sentences did you write? Are they similar to this? Okay, these are some of the sentences which you may have come up with. I study my lessons. I watch TV after I'm done with my homework. I want you to notice the word which is in green or highlighted. We go for a walk sometimes. We played at Kidzuna yesterday. What's common with the sentences you've made? Earlier, my instruction is for you to pick a word from the sets of words on the table and then combine it to be able to make sentences. Now, what's common with them? Okay, here are the sentences once more. We have, I study my lessons every day. I watch TV after I'm done with my homework. We go for a walk sometimes. We went to Trinoma yesterday, or I played at Kidzuna yesterday. So look at those highlighted words. It doesn't mean that if your sentence is different from the words or the sentences here, that means you're wrong. No. I may consider any sentence you've made as long as it has a word just like the highlighted ones. Those words that says when and how often an action is done. As long as those words are in your sentence, then your sentence is correct. All these sentences have words that describe when and how often we do a particular action. So those are the highlighted words in green. Words that tell us when we do certain actions are called when adverbs. Again, those words which tell us when we do certain actions are called when adverbs. Sometimes, some people call it adverbs of time. Whereas, those words that tell us how often we do certain actions are called how often adverbs. Again, let me repeat that. Words that tell us how often we do certain actions are called how often adverbs. Sometimes, in most textbooks, they're called adverb of frequency. Okay. So these are the list of adverbs, when adverbs here on the left, and how often adverbs on the right. So here are some of the examples. For when adverbs, these are the words that usually tell us when an action is done. We have after, yesterday, today, early, or last night. There are actually a lot of examples that you can think of. As long as that word tells you when an action is done, then you can say that that belongs to the when adverbs. On the right, we have the how often adverbs. How often adverbs include every day, sometimes, always, seldom, or never. Okay? As long as these words tell you how often an action is being performed, then you can say that that word belongs to the how often adverbs. Do you see a pattern in which the when and how often words or adverbs are placed in the sentence? Are they always in the beginning of the sentence? Are they always in the middle? Or are they usually in the end of a sentence? Okay. No. There's no fixed pattern in the position of the words. When and how often adverbs may come either in the beginning, in the middle, or the last part of the sentence. As long as it's there, and as long as your sentence sounds good, or if it's grammatically correct, then you can say that the sentence is still correct. Now, it's time to get your workbooks. Okay, here's my instruction. Before you start, I need you to answer the exercise on page 34. I need you to open your books to page 34. This one, okay? Don't forget to write, the date today is March 12, 2020. It's S2, located at page 34. Okay, I need you to read the instructions carefully. Let me do it for you now. Okay, for test 1, you will have to underline how for adverbs and circle the when adverbs. Again, underline the how often adverbs and circle the when adverbs. So we have list of words in the box. Okay, next, for test 2, I need you to answer the given questions using the when or how often adverbs. As we usually do it, I need you to do or answer these questions in complete sentence. I need a complete sentence for your answers. Okay? So there are 5 items here and you'll just have to write your answers on the line. For test 3, you will have to mark the position of the adverb in the sentence with a smiley face. So there's the sentence, and then there's actually the word inside the parentheses. All you have to do is to mark where in the sentence should that word be. Should it be in the beginning? Should it be in the middle? Or should it be in the end of the sentence? Then, you may want to show me your answer by writing it on the line. Again, I need you to write a smiley face on as to which the adverb should appear in the sentence. And then, I would like you to rewrite the sentence on the line. Okay, I hope that's clear with you. Okay, now, when you're done answering, I need you to post a picture or take a photo of that work, your finished work, and then post it through Messenger in my private account. I need you to privately send me a picture of your finished work. Okay? So I hope it's all clear to you now. Again, our aim for today is about how often and when adverbs. Okay? So thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.